Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about the all-new 2024 Jeep Wrangler. Yes, it's been 5.5 years since the JL has been released, and it's time the Wrangler gets a few updates. So let's talk about what changes you can expect. Starting out with the 392 Jeep Wrangler, it's going to come standard with 35-inch tires and an axle ratio of 4.56. It's also going to have the option of a heavy-duty rear axle for towing. So pretty cool features are going to come standard on the 392 V8 version. Let's talk about the other changes we'll see across the whole trim level of the Jeep Wrangler. If you watched our other video about the reveal of the 20th anniversary, you'll notice it had a new style Jeep Grille. And I'll show an image of it here. Some people love it, some people hate it. But I have a feeling this is what we're gonna see moving forward for 2024. A little bit different of the black inlay, just a little bit different style grille. So we can expect to see that moving forward. From an exterior standpoint, I don't think we're going to see any other changes. So the interior is where we're going to notice most of the changes. If you remember back in the JK days, about halfway through the JK, they did a similar thing. They changed the HVAC knobs a little bit. Some of the things just got a little more refining as the vehicle progressed in age. We're going to see the same here with the JL. The Ram truck just picked up the new digital dash that you're going to see in all the TRXs and some of the heavy duties. This new digital dash display is been on the Grand Cherokee since it came out. So I think it's safe to say that we're going to see an all new digital display dash inside the Wrangler, which is pretty cool. It's going to include the off-road pages. Maybe if Jeep's smart, you're going to have some of the off-road tools now embedded into the back of the dash. So that's pretty cool. We know we're going to get Uconnect 5. Again, Uconnect 5 isn't extremely new right now. It's been out for a little while in the Ram as well as the Grand Cherokee. So now we're going to finally see the new Uconnect 5. The question will be, is it going to be on an 8.1 screen, or is it going to be an 8.5 screen, or is it going to be on the 10.1? If I was a betting man, I think they're going to put it on the 10.1 that you find in the Grand Cherokee with a slight redesign of the HVAC vents, but I guess time will tell. With this new Uconnect 5, though, we are going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connected wirelessly, again, which has been a thing for a few years now in some of the other trim levels of Jeep's platform. Talking about the 4xe specifically, it is going to be available in the Sport S platform, or trim level, I should say, which to those who maybe want a 4xe but don't care about all the Sahara or the high altitude or Rubicon price point, or care about those features, it is now going to be available in the Sport S, which is going to make the 4xe a more obtainable vehicle, a little more affordable for many of the people who may want to dip their toes into that market. The other thing that I'm reading about the 4xe is now it's going to be available where you're going to be able to power things like other accessories. So maybe there's outlets in it where you'll be able to power things while you're camping, maybe while on a job site. Maybe they'll go as far as like Ford did with the Lightning, and you can be able to plug back into your home and power your whole home. I'm not too optimistic there because the battery is quite smaller than a true full EV. But no less, I think it'll be interesting to see what opportunities come from this new power idea. Because when the engine is running, it does recharge the battery. So it'd be kind of interesting to see how the whole power thing plays out. But be some cool features to watch for the 4xe for sure. Throughout all the Wranglers, they're talking about interior seat comfort upgrades and making the vehicle more luxurious. Whether you love or hate it, I get it, it's a Wrangler, so many people have mixed feelings on that. But the idea is the vehicle is going to be quieter, more comfortable. Maybe power seats, maybe ventilated seats, maybe there's gonna be more adjustments. I mean, I think it's fair to say for a $70,000 4xe high altitude that doesn't have power seats, it's kind of crazy. Having said that, I'm sure as soon as the avid off-roader gets water up in the power seat motors, you know, that throws that out the window too. So it'll be interesting to see how luxurious they make this and what trim levels that falls as a standard option on. So moving into 2024, preparing to 2025, everything is about safety. Everything is safety specs, safety standards. Almost a decade ago, we earned backup cameras as a standard feature. I think it's going to be safe to say that there's going to be standard features like lane keep assist and accident avoidance collision monitoring systems. So rumor is that we're gonna see more of that stuff on the Wrangler moving forward. So maybe we'll see things like the lane departure. I know we have blind spot monitoring now in the Wrangler, but I think you might see things like the collision avoidance that actually hits the brakes. Again, all this technology is already in other Jeep and Chrysler, Dodge, Stellantis vehicles, but I think they're gonna start moving more of this into the Wrangler as the safety features become more standard. So what are your thoughts of the changes for the 2024 Jeep Wrangler? I think it's safe to say it's due for a slight refresh. It's been, I'm not gonna say stale. It did a great job in the refresh in 2018 and a half, but it's been 5.5 years, so it is due for a little bit of a refresh. So let us know your thoughts, comment below on what you think. If you are looking at buying a 2024 Wrangler, they are available right now. At the time of this video, you can order them. If you don't care about price, you're all set because there really is no price release as of right now. Hopefully the next couple days we'll see pricing. But you can order that 2024 Wrangler with the all-new redesigned interior. And if you do order one, please reach out to our friends at Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. In fact, if you order one from Ray Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, leave a comment below and we'll message you with a gift for you for your new Jeep Wrangler. So as always, please like and subscribe and let us know what your thoughts are on the all-new redesign. We'll see you